What's up? What's good? What's going on, family? So I'm going to jump on and take a look at your week ahead, see what you can expect. These are just going to be quick little general check-ins into a general check-in. I'm going to do a quick check-in for your money and your career, and I'll take a quick check-in at your love life. If those of you all that are currently involved and those of you all that are single. Okay, just quick little general check-ins. There will be a more extended, in-depth version over on the memberships. Okay, so definitely make sure you go check out the membership to get the more in-depth reading. All right, guys, so let's see. Guys, this is going to be for your sun, moon, rising, north node Venus, as well as that ninth house placement. All right, Spirit, so this is for Sagittarius. What's the general message? Thank you. So we have open channel, signs, codes, download, and sacred information. So the universe wants you to be very much aware that there is some divine intervention happening right now. Spirit is saying weigh up your options, okay? There are some signs and synchronicities that are happening around you, and in order to, you're going to have to be able to be present in the moment to catch the vibe. All right, definitely looking like you're gonna want to be grounded this week is what it's really saying. All right, Spirit, what's going on for Sagittarius? Thank you. Yeah, gonna want to be grounded. We've got the Five of Swords. We have the Lovers card, the King of Wands in the reverse, and the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse is what the general portion is wanting you to know. So I do feel like that there is some sort of conflict. This conflict could have you feeling defeated this week, okay? So there is a need to really make sure that you're dropping down into your heart space and allowing that to lead the way, okay? I would be very mindful of being impulsive this week. Being impulsive could really work against you. It may not get you, it could lessen the results. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing something, let's just say you're going to town, you're working hard and you're expecting to pull about 10 hours of overtime this week at work, but then there's some sort of conflict arises, and then after you've been putting in, here we are on Thursday, and they piss you off, and so you decide not to go to work, but yet you've given up so much of your time throughout the week for overtime, and it really just ends up, it just evens out because you end up calling off work for Friday. So just be mindful of that, okay? Definitely be mindful of a situation like that. So that's what I got for your general portion. Let's see what's going on with the money. What Sagittarius' money messages? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. We have job loss, termination of employment. Be mindful of that. You could, see, there's something about you desiring, like somebody pissing you off at work, and it could cause some sort of conflict, some sort of tension. Just be mindful. You don't want that to cause you to lose your job this week. Or you don't want to be, don't give your power away. Even if you decide to leave this place of employment, don't make it in a way that they have to terminate you versus where you can walk out and quit. You know what I'm saying? After you've lined something better up. So just keep that in mind. What does Sagittarius need to know about their money as it pertains to job loss? The World card. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of ending, but this is actually working out in your favor. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling some sort of confrontation that may arise in the workplace this week, and that could bring something to a completion. And that whatever closes out, it does put you in alignment to your new reward. Okay, your new position. That's going to be very rewarding. I feel like that it is going to cause some sort of apathy inside of you. I am feeling like it's like, damn, it's always happening. You know what I'm saying? Or you feel like that it's bringing upon a period of stagnation, a period of bad luck. But honestly, I feel like that what was you staying at this position was really creating stagnation for you. And now that that's closed out, now you're looking at this stagnation from a different perspective. And because of that, the stagnation seems to be just like all up in your face. But that this actually allows for some sort of clearing of karma so that you can go into a new way. Like, it puts you in a position to persevere. There's something about this place of employment not recognizing your worth. There could have even been some sort of discrimination against you in this workplace. Let's see what's going on with your money. Or actually, that was the money portion. Be mindful. Let's see what's going on inside of what's going on inside of the career. What's going on with Sagittarius' career spirit? What can you add on to this job loss, termination of employment? Yeah, this place was keeping you trapped. This place was a trap for you. You know what I'm saying? It's like you were feeling stuck there anyways. You were feeling confined. You wasn't opening up to the other options that were available to you because there was some sort of complacency and contentment there. Even though there was an internal conflict, and it looks like that it started to pour out into the external, or it looks like it will start to. But I feel like that like you just were closing yourself off to other options. Yes, I do feel like that for some of you all, a job is ending this week, okay? Wow. See, it was like literally, this card has a typo on it. But like, you were trapped. You were inside of a trap and you wasn't even aware of it. Like, although a spider web provides household for that spider, it is an entrapment for other bugs for them to get the life sucked out of them in that trap, right? That the life that it was like that trap, that job, this place of employment was sucking your life, your desire for success out of you. It's like you were really becoming very complacent. So by this position ending, it does put you in the path. The path you are on will bring you success and prosperity. So it opens you up for some success and prosperity, okay? Wow. Whatever it is that you're experiencing right now, it's short term. And the reason why it had to be short term, because there's something more successful on the other side of this. Yeah, it's all part of the strategy. So even if I definitely wouldn't do too much. I know that's easier said than done, but Spirit is asking you to stay on the high vibrational side of this message. Like if you experience a job loss this week, if you experience a drop in your clientele, it's a blessing. It's a blessing, okay? And so Spirit is saying, look at it as it's a blessing and don't drop down low vibrational with it, because you delay the success that's on its way to you if you drop your high vibrations. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, see, endings are bringing in major reward, but you have to remain poised during these endings. That's your work money, that's your work and career messages. Let's jump in and look at those that are currently inside of a relationship. If you're currently in a relationship, what messages does the Sagittarius collective need to be made aware of? Guys, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button if you're resonating with this reading. You're definitely going to want to smash that thumbs up button if you desire to see these messages go back into in-depth readings. As of right now, this is pretty much the gist of the reading styles. Just because, y'all, it is completely exhausting to get on here and draw out the energy and draw out the messages and you guys aren't even thumbs up in hell, even a thumbs down on the messages. You gotta put back into, just like you want the world to pour into you, you gotta pour into the world as well. Okay, that's how you get back energy. But anyways, let's jump back in, guys. So don't forget, if you want to see these messages continue, you gotta get interactive. You gotta help grow the channel. All right, Spirit, what's going on in the love life for those that are currently inside of relationships? Keep an eye out, as I am opening memberships this week. That's where most of the time and energy will be going to this week. So if you're in a current relationship, there is a need to express yourself. However, you don't feel like it is safe for you to love. And it's like there's something about this connection that you don't feel safe, or you're not open enough about to express yourself. But there is a need to express yourself inside of this connection. I feel like that the person that you're in a relationship with, or you, is kind of closed off right now, and because of that, it's like the vision, the optimism of where this connection is headed is kind of dying out. So there is a need, if you're currently in a relationship, there is a need to really open up and take the leap of faith and express yourself in your true, authentic energy, okay? All right, Spirit, what's going on for those in a connection? Why is express your love here, and it is safe for you to love in the reverse? Thank you. Yeah, the Five of Cups. Or this is the Five of Cups in the reverse, because there are some things that have taken place in the past between the two of you all, and it's almost like you just sweep things under the rug, but this is something that's going to bubble up to the surface in this week ahead, okay? So Spirit is saying now is the time to go ahead and address this. Really pay attention to the details, pay attention to how you're reacting and responding. Also, be mindful and really pay attention to your partner. When you're discussing these things, what is this person's reaction? How are they responding to you? Okay. I feel like that you may be having some misconstrued, like you may what you're thinking and what's a reality is two different things. So Spirit is saying there's really a need to really pay attention and be honest. Have this communication. Have this conversation with this person, and actually pay attention to the signs and the information that this person is giving you, verbally and non-verbally, okay? So that's what I have for you if you're in a relationship. Spirit, what can we tell those that are single and not in a relationship but are looking for love? There's a need to let go. At the bottom of the deck, this is way too much. I'm going to put this back in here. But I do have a magnetic connection that is trying to come towards you. Like, I feel like that this is a connection that is attracting towards you currently. However, your faith kind of goes in and out. It's like sometimes you'll be in, I know that I'm not going to focus on the past because I know that I feel like something's coming in, and then you like lose faith in that intuitive download, and then you start desiring the past. So I definitely feel like that you're back and forth in the energy, and that's putting off a red flag, okay? What can we tell those that are single, seeking a relationship, Spirit? What's the message in the week ahead for those that are single, currently seeking a relationship? Thank you, Spirit. Overthinking, absolutely. You have to release the negative thoughts, okay? It says replaying negative scenarios in your head, and it's creating issues that aren't even like it's creating self-fulfilling prophecies here. For those of you all that are single trying to attract a relationship, you have to be mindful of the where your thoughts are at, okay? Because the universe is trying to bring you a connection that is going to be deep, like it is going to be a deeply felt connection. But in order for you to get it fully in alignment here, Spirit is saying loving yourself is the thing that's going to make you more romantically attractive, okay? All right, Spirit, what can you tell those single Sagittarians? What else can you add for the single Sagittarians in the week ahead? Thank you. Thank you. So we have, wow, there's the Nine of Swords in the Devil card. Wow, that's like, that literally, like Spirit is saying, that's the nail on the head for us singles, okay? For the single Sagittarians, make sure that you're not focusing on the negative. Even if it seems like the negative is so loud, you're in control of the volume. You're in control of the volume. Try your best to turn down the volume with the negative thinking, okay? Because there is that negative thinking is literally like you're giving your power away to that negative thinking, and it's creating a self-fulfilling prophecy. So I feel like that there is another connection that's a magnetic connection that's trying to come in for you. Absolutely. But the moment that you shift your focus from I want a relationship to I want to feel loved, and I can love the love that I am seeking, I can give myself, the moment that you shift into that mindset, then I feel like that this negative energy is going to begin to lift, and then you can get back to attracting in this strong connection, okay? So let's do, last but not least, your self-care message. Last but not least, this is the self-care message for Sagittarius. Yeah, born to stand out. Your self-care message is you don't fit in. Stand in your own power and be proud of your own individuality. Like, Spirit is saying, like, your self-care message is like nobody's storyline is going to match up to yours. And yes, it does seem like that shit out of the ordinary happens to you, but that's because that you're special, and you can't have this mundane everyday experiences that everyone else has, because your experiences are shaping you into being a powerful, impactful individual in the bigger picture. So, of course, out of the ordinary things are going to happen to you. These things are happening for you and not to you. These things are happening because they're leveling you up. Okay, so definitely make sure that you're validating your past. You don't need the past. You don't need anyone else to validate anything that you've been through. You have the right, you have the power to validate your past. You did the best that you could, and the outcome that happened was the outcome that was meant to happen, because one, it is empowering you, and it gave you experience. Okay, yeah. Challenge yourself in the week ahead. Challenge yourself to do better. Set new limits for yourself, and don't stop until you reach them, okay? All right, baby girl, let's see. Can you prepare to close this out for Sagittarius? Y'all don't forget to smash that thumbs up button if you all have resonated with this reading. Also, don't forget to head over to the ManjulaAwakening.com if you would like to book a personal reading. Creativity. I honor my passions. Absolutely. Change me, divine beloved, into one who honors my deepest creative passions and needs. Help me value the talents. Help me to value the talents you have given, both known and unknown. Eternity. There are things that are ending in your life, but these endings are making way for new beginnings. So definitely make sure that you're releasing your fears as it pertains to things ending. All right, Archangel Michael, can you please close this out for Sagittarius? Archangel Michael, can you please close this beautiful message out for the sign of Sagittarius? Thank you. Yes. Make a decision. Are you choosing to prioritize yourself or another in this situation? Accept divine guidance pointing you towards your own joy. You deserve it. Don't let anyone take your joy away from the things that you love to do, okay? All right, it's almost over. You're about to be able to look to the future with a smile, as these issues that you're currently facing, they will soon be resolved, all right? And the Spirit wants you to know that your loved ones are safe as you are experiencing this time of transition. All right, Sagittarius, 2020 on the clock right there. I absolutely love you. I hope that this message offered you the guidance that you all were seeking on your journey. If this message resonates, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. It does help circulate these messages into the YouTube algorithm, but it also just lets me and my spirit team know that you are enjoying these messages. And in all that we say and in all that we do, let's choose peace, guys.